All right, guys. So I'm bringing back the second look. So this is when I give like shows or pretty much like anything animated related, maybe live action. If you guys want that, comment below. Let me know. I'll give things a second look. So I'll look at shows that happened a long time ago. Second look. This show is called Legend of Chima. So now, this show came out 12 years ago. I was surprised when I was doing the research on this show. This show came out 12 fucking years ago. So I think I did a review on this show. I'm not too sure. If I did, I might look for it and put it in the comment section below or whatever. And I think I told the show to stretch. I was so angry with the show. And I didn't understand why. I couldn't remember it. Now I remember. Actually, look at the time frame. They canceled Thundercats, not Roar, but Thundercats, the 2011 or 12 version. And I thought they canceled it for this piece of shit. And I went off. I said, fuck this show. Fuck everything. This show is trash. So I was upset about it. Looking back at it, I don't think that was the case. So I didn't really know at the time. But I think, so Legend of Chima, at this time, Lego and Warner Brothers were in bed together, so they had a working relationship. So I don't think it cost Warner Brothers Animation that much money to make this show compared to Thundercats. I think it probably cost them, less? So let's say, let's do a number. Let's say it costs Thundercats, the whole series cost together, with Warner Brothers Animation and the Korean animation or whatever they use, whatever animation they use, all together calls about 10 million, which is I think that's a good day. I don't think none of those shows cost that, but let's say 10 million. That's a lot, right? Okay, 10 million is good. Let's say they do the same thing with Lego, but see, Lego, you remember Lego got money too, so they can market it a little bit too. Let's say that show costs half of that, because Lego's giving you half of the money, so they're bringing in about 5 million. Let's say they're bringing in 6 million. You got bringing in the other half, or that's a 10 million, right? So let's say Lego pays for about 6 million of that. You're bringing Warner Bros. May only pay about 4 million. So you can kind of see why they did that, and it makes more sense. So I can understand why they did it. Does it make it right? Absolutely not. But again, it is what it is. They're trying to save money. Can't hate them for that. So, but it's still fucked up though. Anyway, the show is about Chima. Pretty much in this world, it's about these animals of tribes: lions, crocodile, eagles, wolves, gorillas, and ravens. I think there are more, but these are the ones I wrote down because these are the ones that really are featured in the show. I think the first 2 episodes. There's this thing called chi, so they absorb it, and it brings out their animalistic type of roar type of thing. So, from the history of Chima, the 4-legged animals like these lions, eagles that were before they got 2 arms and damn legs, they were called legend beasts, which were the 4-legged animals, which the lions and stuff like that. And eventually, when the chi came in, they absorbed it. They started to they were able to become animals that could talk and do whatever. And pretty much the show focused around Laval, the prince lion, and Krager, he's the king crocodile. The problem, I think, and the biggest reason why I think I trashed the show, Laval looked like Lion-O from Thundercats. That was the biggest problem. I think that's why I trashed the show as hard as I did. When I saw Laval, I went in. I said, "This motherfucker." So, yeah, pretty much it's one of those shows that happened, and it didn't need to happen. It didn't last long too, because it went from it started in January 2013, January 16, 2013. That was season. That's when it began. Season 1 finale was December 5th of 2013. So it took a whole year to do a season finale. So the show had a lot of ups and downs. And then it returned back on March 15, 2014. And then it wrapped up It ended in November 2022, 2014. And I think that's when Christina Miller came in too. So she was getting rid of a lot of shows that were 22-minute formats. And the show didn't really do as well as Ninjago did anyway. So, yeah. I think they were trying to capitalize on the Thundercats, and they just couldn't really do it. And here we are. So I think I've done second looks before, and I always give like a positive review. So this is going to be like a mixed review. After watching it again years later, I don't think I'm going to rewatch this again. I think I was like harsh. I might have gave it a 2 or a 3. There's some stuff to like about it if you're a Lego fan. So a 4. That's nice, I guess. I don't have hate for it like I did back then, but the show ain't really worth nothing. It's just not. But it's weird because I was watching some video and some people said that's their childhood. I'm like, the fuck? But again, I have to remember this is like 10 years ago now. So I have to be like, yo, it's been 10 years since the show came out. And I'm like, the hell? It's weird. Even Ninjago had their 10-year anniversary in 2021. I was like, what the fuck? Because yes, Ninjago will be getting reviews. I don't know how I'm going to review it since it's so big. I might review each season because I actually have seen 3 seasons of it, the more important seasons. And I might just do it all in a bow. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But Ninjago will be my next one. And, so. But as of right now, yeah. 4 out of 10. If you're a Lego fan, go check it out. If you're a fan of this show years ago, I guess you could find some enjoyment out of it. Me, not so much. But as always, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And that is my second look review of The Legend of Chima.